Yeah, I'm Sophie. I'm mum to Ralphie, who's 2.5, and Leo, who's 4 months old. We first contacted Lullaby to get help with Leo, who was suffering from really bad silent reflux. He wasn't feeding very well, he wasn't sleeping really at all. He was generally very unsettled. He had been in hospital for a few nights because of it. It was starting to have an impact on our toddler and us as well. Like, we weren't really sleeping very well at all. And I think we'd kind of reached our breaking point. So we reached out for help to Lullaby. Pauline instantly responded to us. She was down that night. She did an overnight with Leo, which meant we got a night's sleep, which was amazing after not sleeping for a few months. She then spent some time with us just going through kind of Leo's feeding schedule, how we were administering his medicine, and we were able to make changes to help him manage his reflux. And we saw a difference overnight. He was a lot more settled. He started to sleep a lot more. And Pauline was on hand for any little blips that we may have had along the way. She was always there. She would have checked in on us a number of times, just to see how we were getting on, if we needed any help with anything. Obviously we took a bit of a knock to her confidence. You can't really anticipate these things with newborns, and you think, you've done it once before, you should be able to manage, but to be honest, we were struggling. So I'm really, really glad we did reach out for the help. Anna started coming to us once a week to do overnights with Leo as well, and that was great because you just knew, even if you'd had a terrible week, you had that night to look forward to where you could just switch off and get a good night's sleep, reset, recharge. So that was absolutely amazing. I absolutely trust anyone that is employed with Lullaby. I've got a bank of experience, years of experience. I never doubted how safe Leo was. I was always very reassured just by their level of experience. So what I would say, how things are now, it is completely different. It is night and day. Leo sleeps consistently. He has gained loads of weight. He's really thriving. His reflux has been managed really well. We're actually going to start weaning him on with Pauline's guidance, and I think just the difference that it's made to us as parents, just to know that we have this resource, essentially, that people that we can contact, that we can ask for help. Obviously, if you're lucky enough to have family that will help and support you, great, but there's certain things you just don't feel comfortable asking family to do. And the fact that we were able to have somebody come out and look after Leo overnight to let us recharge, it just made a massive difference to us. And things are just so much brighter for us, really. I am honestly so glad that we did reach out and that we did ask for help, and I would highly, highly recommend Lullaby to anyone considering any of their services. Even if you were like me and you weren't really sure of what to expect, just reach out, have a chat with Pauline, and I'm sure that they would have something available to help you if you were in a similar situation to what we were in.